Your Excellency, it's so good to see you again. We had the US reinstitute sanctions on Iran. I'm wondering, how would OPEC respond to any supply shocks as a result of the Iranian sanctions?
First of all, OPEC is not a political organization, and OPEC is an organization that targets the stability of the market, targets the investments levels to be right for the future demand of this important commodity. And throughout the history, we've been through ups and downs and sanctions in some of the members, and we managed very well. So I'm not worried about how we would manage. If this comes again, how would the organization manage it? Plus, now we are a bigger even organization with the non-OPEC with us. So we're talking about 24 countries,
right,
and the alliance that we put together. So I think what's important for us now is to reach the right level of inventories, and then to incentivize investments like what we are having in this form. Those are, I think, the important things for us.
Right. Now, Saudi Arabia has pledged to mitigate the effects of the sanctions. Exactly what can they do here?
I think overall, let's not focus on what a single country can do. I think the group, and we always, with Saudi Arabia and all of the member countries, we consult, we do things together. We are a bigger organization now, as I told you. I think, is there going to be a big issue if there is a sanction in one of the member countries?
Right.
I don't think so. We've been there before, and I think OPEC have been resilient to deal with many of those issues in the past, and some of the member countries like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Kuwait, they have definitely a spare capacity that can be used whenever the whole organization production is required. But all of these things are taken within the whole members.
Right.
I think we are targeting stability of the market, and I said earlier that we are expecting that this is going to be the year of stability. I think the stability to what inventory levels that is the question that
right,
hopefully in June we can address.
Okay, year of stability, but we do have Brent above $75 a barrel. Bank of America is saying that oil could reach $100 a barrel next year. That's great for you as a producer. It's great for companies like Adnoc, but do you worry that there's a point at which the higher prices hit demand?
What we target is not a certain price, I can assure you of that. So we're not always happy when prices goes to hikes.
Right.
We think anything that is not sustainable, that is not a very good target. What we're targeting is a price that incentivizes investors to invest in the upstream. We're targeting a price that is reached when the market is stable between the supply and demand. This is a very good year in terms of demand, very healthy growth on demand. It's a year of geopolitics, as you mentioned earlier. So I think we need to give the market time and look at the price within a whole year rather than just a spike of a month or a week.
Last question, we are here at Adnoc's Downstream Investment Forum. How does the downstream expansion play into the UAE's overall energy policy?
I think this expansion is a transformative step by Adnoc. Adnoc is targeting, as we heard, tripling the petrochemical capacity and doubling up on their refining capacity. They are targeting rather the finished product rather than just a feedstock that is sent to another country. And I think all of these things are enhancing the industrial. One of my hats is I'm responsible for the industry. And this would enhance the industrial role of the United Arab Emirates, not only in the petroleum sector, but we know those petroleum-based products are used in almost everything that we do. So we are looking with optimism to this step that it will create even further domino effect on the private sector to go and create manufacturing capabilities here in UAE.
All right, Your Excellency Suhail Al Mazrouei, thank you so much. Lovely seeing you again.
Thank you.